right, so let's go. So with relationship and gender roles, like when you're in a relationship, like what part do you like? Is it the more
Ooh,
of
I like
the
this.
huh?
No, I
I
like
was
what you
going
said.
more of the feminine side or more of the masculine side.
Now, me personally, because he ain't said it, he talking to me.
Mm-hmm.
I like masculine. I like a masculine man.
Okay.
Um, I am more feminine, but let me give y'all clear. Femininity femininity is not the reason why I'm gay. Let me say that.
Mm-hmm.
I caught these feminine traits from being around women because I was molested by heterosexual men
Mm-hmm.
in my family, and I ain't going there. And we'll talk about that later in the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So I felt safe around women,
Mm-hmm.
so I picked up their habits,
Mm-hmm.
etc. So at the end of the day, I like I like masculine energy. I
Okay.
like
Okay.
a man that could take charge. I like an assertive man. Let me say that.
Okay.
I don't want no punk man.
Okay.
If I gotta tell you everything and I gotta do everything, you all punk
Mm-hmm.
with your big punk self. You 6'5", 250 pounds, muscular, all that with that 6-inch dick. Oh, okay. Anyway. But anyways, I like energy. I like masculine energy because if I can punk you, I don't want to be with you. Because if I can punk you, I just don't like.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, go do this.
But I don't think you will beat somebody down. Though.
No, I ain't about beat
Yeah.
with my words though.
Yeah.
If I can punk you, you always.
But I don't think you. What I'm saying is, I don't think you'll keep like I don't want to say antagonizing, but I don't think you would keep like taking advantage of.
I won't.
Yeah.
I won't. First of all, if I know you're punk, I'm gone. You're gonna be like, "Well, I'm gone." If I like, I could just run over you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gone. I'm like, I'm good.
Okay.
And I'd be like, that's why women don't want you because you just a punk. You's a like Pam said on Martin, you a PUNK punk.
Now I say for me, I do like women. Like I mean, I'm more the masculine side, of course. I mean, because that's the position I play. But at the same time, I like women to be more on a aggressive side. Like, and when because I try not to be aggressive as in controlling the relationship. I try to find a balance in that because I don't want them to say I only did this because
and that's what I'm
you
saying.
wanted to do that.
And no, no, you're right. That's what I'm saying too.
Yeah.
You're dynamic.
Yeah.
I don't mind a man being soft.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm glad you cleared it up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind a man being like vulnerable,
Yeah.
whatever, or just on the outside when we go out. But when it comes to the bedroom, whatever, I need you to be aggressive. Don't be no punk.
Yeah.
I need you to like, okay, this is what I do. All right.
What I want.
That's what I want. And then I like an assertive man.
Yeah.
Like you could be, but be assertive. Like, no, I'm like, man, we gonna do this. No, I want to do this. All right, cool. Like I fall back. Like I like you be assertive.
Uh-huh.
Tell me what you want.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me what you like. Because if you don't, I'm gonna control everything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you, nope, we doing this, we doing that. We going here. I want a man to tell me, hey, babe, I like your idea, but this is what I want to do for you.
Yeah.
I like an assertive man.
Finding a balance because sometimes you can be in a relationship and people are so afraid to be more so assertive. And it's like, well, no, if you want something, do it. Like you said, like don't scale back, like you said in the bedroom or whatever. Just hey,
say what you want.
And do it. You know, like say, hey, look, I
Babe,
want some head. Hey, I want some
if not just hope. If you want some head with your ball stroke and all that, and they lick, say that. Because see, I didn't know what type of nasty I need to be to you. Mm-hmm. Don't try, because you might be like, oh, I want some head. But really, you want the balls licks, and maybe you want the balls, then you may want a finger in the hole. Tell me, because I'm going to give you all that. See, look, y'all, let me tell this microphone. That's where I am. I'm going to give you all of it. Mm-hmm. Tell me what you want, man. Mm-hmm. Stop being a punk. When we're in the bedroom, why you with your homeboys? They ain't there with us. I'm going to give you all of it. Mm-hmm. You want the whole show? I'm sucking the nipples. I'm touching the nipples. I'm licking the navel. I'm sucking the dick. I'm licking the balls. I'm playing in the booty. What? Do you want me to lick it? What you want? Like, I'm giving you all. What is it?
So wait, are you saying that they have to let you know that directly, or are you willing to? What's the word? Are you willing to I want to say
what's the
offer.
word?
Are you willing to volunteer?
Hell no, I ain't
Okay.
volunteering nothing.
Okay.
And the reason I'm not volunteering, because again, most men don't know how to clean themselves. They again, going back to hygiene. Going back to hygiene.
That'll be
so
terrible.
If
I take multiple, listen, that's why I was like, I noticed I was like, I took 2 showers. I took one around 9 o'clock before I went to sleep. I took one at 7:30 before I went to the gym.
Let me tell y'all about let's talk about showers. Because I want you to let's talk about showers. And I'm talking about men and women. I've been there. Again, I got 2 biological children. All right. A woman can shower all day. She could, before y'all get there, she can go in the shower and clean her pussy. If her pH balance is off, she's still gonna be stink. Let's be clear. You could be digging in her, you smell this strong, like, what is that smell? Even though you know she just got the shower.
Okay.
So it's not about the shower. It's about how you well kept your hygiene. And I'll go for men. You can go shower a man can go shower 2 showers. If you got all that hair in your booty, hair carries odor. Let's be clear.
Okay.
You still don't smell good. Somebody go back. Nobody want to eat your booty if that's what you like. I'm just saying, if that's what you like. I ain't saying all men want that. Let's be clear.
I'm good on it, but
no, I'm saying. But if some men,
balls grip though,
but my point, even that, you can't spread your legs in front of a woman for her to suck your dick, grip your ball, and you spread your leg, and your butt is stink.
Yeah,
because
they
still smell it, and so. That's why a lot of women be like, I don't want to do that because men don't know how to clean themselves. That's all I'm saying. Baby, you got to shave that. You got to be clean. And I'm not saying you got to get your butt ate. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, if you even going to spread your legs just to get if you're going to sit on the couch, let me tell you, let me show it. You're going to sit on the couch like this and say, girl, do it. You still smell if you stink. You can't poop and be stink and somebody down it. It stink.
Hey, you can't get out the camera, man.
He young. He like videos. I'm sorry. My nephew like videos and let him be him. He ain't doing it. He good. Let him do it. All right. But yeah. No. He young. He excited about what you have. That's all. Go ahead. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be clean if you're gonna prop your legs up like this. Yeah. My homeboy and his homeboy, look, ladies, if y'all gonna sit right here, if this thing, I'm be like, bro, you wrong for that. How you gonna do that? How you gonna do that to them? And
you know better.
And you know, but and you know what you was gonna do. How you gonna let the girls do? How?
You know better.
I'll be embarrassed for you. I'll be like,
no, because the thing is, if you ever, like you said, have bad hygiene or anything like that, then for that to even happen or them to be in that space, like they're not gonna want to do it again. I'm not, like, me personally, if I go in that direction, I'm like, yo,
I ain't gonna want to do it. Right.
Like, I'm not ever going back.
And that may be a one-off. You know what I mean? But still, that one-off can cause somebody like, I ain't even doing that no more. And now with Twitter, OnlyFans, all of this, a lot of men, and I'm just saying, so I'll say, don't y'all comfort me for the comments, but I'm saying this. A lot of men in the Twitter OnlyFans, they want to be booty hole, lick, all this stuff. But if you stink, don't nobody like. Yeah. I don't care if you just want head. You could sit on the couch and whatever. But that's when you're that smell. If your butt, it smells.
Yeah, and it resonates.
Everything needs to be clean. You're like a woman. If you eat her down there, then you want to go up to the booty hole. But if she stinks, she stinks. You're gonna smell it. Why we doing that? Like, why we punishing ourselves like that? Yeah. You need to tell them, baby, you funky, and I'm gonna tell you stink.
And it's ways that you can say that.
Oh no, we're not trying to be nice about it. Because, no, we're not. Let me tell you why you can't be nice about it. Because if you know what would possibly happen with this individual, why? Like me, if I knew if someone was coming over to visit me, I'm showering, I'm doing everything. I'm making sure because I already know what may go down. Now, it may not go down how we thought in our head, but something I'm good. No. You won't catch me off. You won't catch me. No,
you're never gonna catch me off balance.
No, I'm not doing that.
I remember one time I was messing around with this woman, and
Y'all listen good because he's
no,
women
I mean
too.
this is college and stuff like that. But mess around with this woman, and like we were, about to
Do it, do.
he was about to get it, and then this is very childish, but I get it. But it used to be the finger test, and it would be like make sure that if you go do something or if I'm gonna go down there, I would test it with the finger first. And I was like, now I did the test, and then then we kind of just like pull back and stop doing stuff. And then it was kind of like an on and off. Like she wanted to, but she didn't want to. I want, so I was like, okay, cool. Well, if you don't want to, we can just chill out. And then I just sat there and like I put my arm on the edge of the couch, and I was like, whoa. Then I just took her. I just took her home. I was like, yeah. I was like, I'm good on that.
And I'm gonna give you a good story. So I was in high school, and I will never forget it. Her name was Keisha.
Like she just got the hooping or something. I'm like,
right. It was this girl named Keisha. Now, y'all, this one I was dating girls. So I'm saying that.
Okay.
Girl named Keisha, she was my neighbor. She wanted to come over. My mom was at work. She was like, after she said, I'm gonna come over. I was like, all right, come over. So she came over. And now Keisha was fine now. Okay. She was fine, cute girl. I'm like, I'm finna dig in this old bone. I'm finna hit this box. Yeah. So when I was straight, y'all, shut up. So I was like, I'm gonna get this box. So Keisha came over. This is high school now. She came over, and I'm like, all right, okay. So I'm pulling the panties down. Now Keisha's a thick girl. She ain't no skinny girl. Like she's what I call slim thick. She's more thick than but I'm pulling the panties down. I'm like, all right, yeah. When I tell you, I thought I was at Alabaska's crab shop or something. When I said that put the air was so stink. I said, oh, so I said, when I put that out, and I said, I thought
you was in Spondovitz?
It is right. And I said, my mom about to come home. We can't do that. I said, she just called my mom. I had to lie to her because her pussy was so fishy. I was like, girl, and I was so disappointed because I was trying to get it. I was so disappointed. It was so stank. I was like, dang. And again, it was because she was young. It was just it was stank. Yeah.
You gotta make let's switch to the next topic.
All right, go ahead. I'm sorry, y'all, but I gotta tell that story.
Hey, no, tell me this. So, and I can speak first if you want, but we're growing up. Were you taught to have emotions, and as in like, and I'll just say from my understanding or the way that I am, right. We were always, at least we were taught, or I was taught. I'm not gonna say right. We because I can't speak for everybody, but I was taught to show less emotion. I want to say to get things from people, but it's like when you show emotion, it almost opens you up to people doing you wrong. So like when you're and that's why I try now to give more than anything. I try to be like, well, this is me. This is how I feel, and sometimes it could be too much for people, where I'm telling all the emotions and they're not giving me nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, like for you, like from the emotion standpoint, like how was you raised in the sense to protect emotions, show emotions, and just...
Well, I'm gonna say this: when it comes, and I'm gonna use my ex-wife and myself and my kids. Mm-hmm. My ex-wife was always the, what I call it, like the strong one. Mm-hmm. Like, don't show emotion. She led by monetary things, if that makes sense. She led by the monetary thing. Mm-hmm. Me, I was more nurturing. The reason why I was more nurturing, I always tell folks, I was molested by my uncles, 3 of them. It taught me, like after that and going through that trauma, it taught me how to be nurturing. Like I wasn't as dogmatic and firm like Black men are. Mm-hmm. I wasn't that. So when I had children, I was more nurturing. Okay. So I always tell people when I was married, if I could have the partner, or well, I'm gonna say this. Everything that I wanted in a partner that I gave my wife, she didn't give me. If I could have that, like she was, like I was, I'm doing I'm working.
You're driving
work.
the emotions. She's driving the physical,
Right,
tangible things
right.
within the relationship.
And so
or within the
if I can
bond.
have what I gave her that she did not give me,
Mhm.
I'll make someone an amazing husband because I know again, I want love.
Mhm.
That was she didn't whatever she didn't want. I can't speak what she wanted.
Mhm.
And so that's why I always tell folks, like even now, my kids, my ex-wife, let me tell you something. My ex-wife bought the best gifts. When I tell y'all that chick, birthdays, Christmas, my ex-wife, my Honda Accord had 20-inch rims. She bought the best gifts. And no. I'm just saying,
You had
not just
20s
rims
on a Honda Accord.
on a Honda Accord.
That's one topic we got to talk about too. We got to talk about Christmas and shit because I know that's always.
I'm gonna tell you something. My ex-wife 20s on a Honda Accord. Not only that, my wedding band was amazing because of her. Jewelry. I don't wear jewelry. My ex-wife, she buying a chain.
Hold on a second. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Tell us about the nails. Because that's how you.
We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that later.
Okay,
I do my girl.
I see you over here shining and shit. We're
gonna get that later.
I see you out here.
Because I gotta shout out my girl's song. Yep, but we gonna. But no,
okay.
My ex-wife was like, she bought the most amazing gifts. However, she wasn't nurturing.
Okay.
So and like the kids, so like to this day, my kids, like my son, I don't have to worry about them. They have the Jordans, they have the best everything because that's who she is. However, when it comes to nurturing and loving, that's not her. They get that from me.
Okay.
So my son is 17 to this day. When I tell you, my son will come downstairs and get on the couch with me and watch a movie because he want that love from a parent. He want love for that. He will sit right there with me and be like, "Dad, I love you," but he get all the material stuff from his mama.
Okay.
She don't show that love and that nurture. I'm the nurturer. Okay. She's more the materialistic. And I ain't mad at it. I mean, my kids don't want for nothing. She give them everything. She's been good to my children. But she's not a nurturer. She don't show them that love. She show love by money and monetary things. Okay. So yeah.
Okay. So last topic. Oh no.
Two, and we're gonna talk about the nails when you're ready. But
one, I want to pivot. Christmas.
Okay.
What do you want for Christmas? Just some simple shit. Like what would be the best present for you?
You know what? What I want for Christmas, I would say I just want peace. And when I say peace, I want to be around amongst a group of folk that I love, whether they're family or friends. And we just have a good time, like whether it's a spades game, whether it's just playing family games or we in same pajamas. Like I just want the camaraderie of just family. That's what I want.
Okay.
I don't care about all the monetary stuff because I'm good.
Okay. I feel you. I'm in that same vein. I'm headed to Houston and visit like my great nephews and niece. Actually, my other great nephews as well too. Will be there. My nephew Calvin. He's an interesting character, but I just want to be around. Like it's weird when you start to like get a little older. You're like, oh no, let's try to be around the younger ones a little bit more so they can understand who you. Because I got two nephews that's twins, and granted, I have other nephews as well too that I was a part of their Christmases and all that stuff. But then now you're at the third generation down of the younger ones to make sure that because I was around the other ones, so but I'm different place, location, etc. So I try to get as much like I don't know if you had a chance to view it, but they were one of my first podcasts.
Okay.
So like I actually did a podcast.
No, I saw it with you and your nephew. It's small. Yeah, I saw that. Yes, I did see.
So that stuff, like I'm bringing all of the camera stuff, and we're gonna do another one while we're there. Okay. But all that being said, I enjoy being around them and family in general, like my sisters and my nephews and all that stuff. But all that being said, yeah, that's the perfect gift for me. And but I do want the Death Star, the Lego set. it's like $1,000. I want that like a motherfucker, but it's gonna happen.
But what it's called? Because you never, you might just get it.
Yeah, the Lego Depth Star. I've literally been like, they done reissued this thing like 3 times, and I'm on the third, and this is the 3rd time. But I really want that. But
let me tell you this: I wish and I pray the day, because I believe that Black families have got away from family reunions. My families have a family every year. However, for the past, well, I'll say even 10 years, we have not done so. And so my goal is to bring that back.
Set it up.
I want to set it up and bring it to Atlanta so we can have those family reunions again.
I don't think I do it no more.
Because again,
I set one up in 2017, and it was probably I couldn't get, because the thing about family reunions, right? We're all in different spaces in life.
Right.
And I'll say this from my perspective, because I literally was the one that was the catalyst, and then I had other family members that made it a lot easier to be able to get things ran.
Right.
So, I mean, and I did something as simple as, I was like, well, if you pay $25 for the shirt, that shirt gets you food and liquor for Friday and Saturday.
Right.
I had family members say they couldn't do it.
They could do $25, but I get you. I get it, because that's what we are now.
Let me explain. Go even a little bit further. This shit hurt me. Like, my mom created her own shirts for the family reunion. The idea of the family reunion and idea of a family reunion, in my opinion, is to show that we're all together. Nobody should be different. You're not no different than nobody else.
Correct.
So that really bothered me. It wasn't even the price of the shirt. It was the fact that her shirt had to be different from the whole family. I was like, yo, that was some bullshit.
Right.
You know, like everybody, like, and we're not doing this to make money. You know, like I done spent a grip of money on renting this facility, giving money to, you know, I came in from Chicago. I brought all my DJ stuff so I can DJ everything, so it'd be a little bit easy. So we cut those expenses down. Right. You know what I'm saying? My cousin did a fish fry on that Friday.
Yep. Fish fry on Friday.
So it was a great experience, but it was kind of like marred by, you know, people trying to circumvent the process. And one of the people was my mom. I'm like, yo, I was like, you don't need to set like the whole like, I would buy your shirt for the $25, put that money in, and then that's more money.
Nephew get these shoes. Give them shoes.
So that's
he's a shoe fanatic. I'm sorry, but he's a shoe fanatic. But yeah, go ahead.
It was to make sure that we came in as a family. Right. But like I said, that shit was so exhausting that, and I want to say my little cousin, she's how old is she? She's probably like 43 or 44.
She ain't no little cousin there.
Right. And she's very successful. She does her thing. She works for a large corporation, etc. She was telling me about, hey, let's do a you know, like, do you want to do a family reunion? I was like, yeah, I have no problem. She was like, yeah, let's do it like in a month. I was like, yeah, that ain't it. Right. I was like, only because I wasn't telling her like not try, but family is tough to be able to. And we're talking like, I could have flown there. Because she doesn't. This is our hometown. Like, she was like, she lives in DC. She could have flown there and blah blah blah. But
she live in
getting
DC?
family together,
gotcha,
to coordinate and do things, because everybody wants to do their own thing the way that they think it should be done, rather than, I want to say following a regime, or a regimen, but just following the lead, and then you could participate. A lot of people just feel like they need to be the alpha. And they're not alpha quality, because then it's gonna be people getting on my nerves. Right. It's like, well, I'm here for the people to get on my nerves. Just if you can let this side of the family know, that's all you gotta do. I'm not asking you to cook. I'm not asking you for your EBT card. I'm just asking you directly. Give me the EBT card. Nah, fuck that. I would look.
I use it.
Look, I pay for what you call it. No headaches, like no, like, and I say that as in, I'd rather just go ahead and pay it out and not have to hear your mouth about we use your card or whatever. But I'm like, no, like, okay, cool. If we go use the EBT card, 50 on 100, what do I need? How much you go give me for whatever? Go from there. But at the same time, it was so exhausting. Like I said, that was 2017. We're 2020, but 2025. And I'm just like, I still don't know if I ever revisit that, just because. But the beautiful part about that is two of my great aunts were there. You know, like one of them wasn't able to go, but one of them passed the next year. One of them, I only got one left. One of them passed maybe 2 years after that. You know, it's like, but I got a photo with the two great aunts together.
Why your hands so ashy? Okay, anyway, go ahead.
Stop hating on my, because I don't like lotion.
All right,
I don't fuck with lotion.
Go ahead.
Just anyway. But
I'm sorry, y'all.
I do not do lotion. I do not like lotion on my hands.
You think he white?
Like, I do not like lotion on my hands at all. But I'm saying it's just so exhausting, and I don't want to deter you from doing a family reunion, but
you can't.
Yeah, no. Listen, it was so exhausting. And I've seen family reunions.
But how long ago was that? We talking about now?
That was 8 years ago. That wasn't that long ago.
Okay, still, you got to try.
Right, like we lost life with COVID. Okay.
You're right.
That's 3 years. That's 3 years before COVID.
He right, but we gonna try to get. But anyway, we're gonna commercial break. I want y'all to talk about these nails. Listen, Cover Nail Bar. My girl Sonya, she is black owned. If y'all see these nails, nephew, come on, get these nails. I'm gonna say, yeah, see them. They are, listen, I don't get all that extra on my nails. However, men and women, manicure, pedicure, Cover Nail Bar, I'm telling you, she is amazing. So y'all need to look it up. Cover Nail Bar, Atlanta. She's in Glenwood area, the Grant Park area. Go ahead and book my girl. I'm telling you, and it's an intimate space. You're not sitting there like you at the Asian shop, like 12 of y'all. No. It's by appointment. And she will get you in, and it's just you and her. Okay. And she's gonna love on you. You're gonna love on her. It's just both of you, or maybe one other person. But it's an intimate session. You will love it. But anyways, all right.
Okay, cool. And make sure you subscribe,
share.
Leave a comment for our podcast. Yes. Because I love talking to you. We got one more topic. So the last topic is stereotypes in the media portraying relationships, whether heterosexual or homosexual. How do you feel about that?
Well,
and I can jump into it if you want.
Jump into it because I got, but okay. I want go ahead. You go ahead.
I have a problem with it.
What do you have a problem with?
I have a problem with it. It feels like sometimes now, or I feel like now they're trying to force you to accept sexuality within everything.
Be more specific because you confuse me. What do you mean?
Okay, I'm trying to think of it. A good example.
No.
Don't I have a great example.
Okay.
So one of the examples is that what's his name? From Harry Potter.
No, Harry Potter.
Not Gandalf. I'm getting them mixed up. But they were saying that the main wizard, I'll think of it in a second. He died in episode 6. But anyway, they were saying that he's gay.
Okay.
And it was like, I don't care about his sexuality.
Okay.
I don't care that there was really no, like, from a child's perspective, there was no, well, there was some relationships, but there was no, like, this is their sexuality within those.
So what's your point with this question?
The point is, like, how do you feel about it within the media being portrayed all the time that you have to inject sexuality within commercials, shows, movies, etc.?
Personally, the media has always done that. Even no. Let me say
no. We used to be
no. You gonna listen. You gonna answer. Gonna listen. Thank you.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Back in the day,
I apologize.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Back in the day, they just show heterosexual type of sexual activity where they were just caressing or hugging, and that's what the media show. Now we're going into we have advanced. We're going to this new day. Now they're showing more of homosexual, lesbian. They're showing all of it now. So what was the difference? Because they yet showed sexuality even back in the day when we in the 80s, 70s when we were children, they still show sexuality. So what's the difference?
I think the difference is, like, say for instance within relationships, right? If you look at a commercial now, most of the time you're not going to see a black man with a black woman. It's going to be a black man, Asian woman, black man, white woman,
Okay.
white man. And like it's always going to be a mix now.
Okay.
Versus, and I feel like they're doing it to. I guess they're. I mean, I get to include everybody, but it's almost like, well, now everything has to be sold as everyone has been included versus were they not included before?
Now I'm confused. What are you saying?
So when you watch a commercial,
I'm just trying to hear what he said because he going around. I need him to just be straightforward and just say what you said.
I'm literally saying
because I'm gonna give it to. I need you to give it to me straightforward.
So I brought up the thing about was it Gandalf? It's not Gandalf, but anyway, the character. But from the Harry Potter perspective, no one cared about the sexual. Well, I can't say everyone, but I didn't care about the sexuality of any of the characters. I cared about the movie, right?
Okay.
So what I'm saying is like they're
what
injecting,
you cared about, right?
Yeah, I'm saying they're
injecting what?
More sexuality on things that weren't focused on sexuality.
Okay.
Like say for instance, me and you, right? I'll give you a prime example, right?
Okay,
me and
thank
you.
you. Give me a...
You're gay. I'm not gay, right?
Correct.
That's the whole premise between this podcast.
Correct.
Right? We talk about things we like to do as men.
Correct.
We're talking as men.
Correct.
So when we talk as men, I'm not talking to you to be like, about all of the things that are within your sexuality. I'm talking to you about conversation. Like we're having a conversation here, right?
Right.
So I'm saying that as in your sexuality won't impact how I treat you as a person.
Gotcha.
So when it's injected in TV, it's like you're almost trying to sway a different crowd because you felt like they weren't included before.
I disagree.
Okay.
Because again, there's a lot of stuff, like you said, it's been swayed. Y'all can listen to Donald Trump and his lies and be swayed to his lies. And people take that as truth. How the hell y'all take when you know it's a lie? Okay. But he can say whatever, and folk gonna take it as truth. And particularly white people, you're gonna take it as truth. And some of y'all, and some of you blacks and colors, y'all take it as true. Like he can say, "Oh, the economy is doing well. Oh, this." We all know the truth, but okay, we're gonna sit there and let y'all believe that. Okay. So I hear what you're saying, but that's happened all right, not just with sexuality. It's happened with politics. Y'all,
but I'm talking sexuality.
Well, I'm just saying it just happened. And y'all take that, but when it comes to sexuality, everybody have some type of grievance or issue with it, but y'all don't listen to the lie that y'all president saying of the United States. Y'all people don't have nothing to say about his lies. Man, get out my face.
I think people speak to it. I mean, I feel like this as a president. I haven't heard this much
lies and rhetoric and
I was about to say rhetoric around
everything.
A president in general because of the things that he does.
And he's horrible.
Yeah.
He's a liar.
Yeah.
He's a cheater. He's not. He don't care about people of color. Can we go down the line? We go down the line with this. I'm just saying. He just don't care. And if any of you stupid niggers that think he don't care, I don't care about you being conservative. I don't care about that. Be a conservative and not portray but to a liar. Be logical. There you go. We're not doing that. And I don't care about that, but when you're just a liar and you believe, man, please get out my face. And especially when it pertains to black people, all y'all, hey, that's a listen. We will not go there. That's another topic. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So say for instance, in television shows or movies and stuff, you don't see that sexuality is being put more into television shows.
It's been sexuality it's always been sexuality. Now they're just being more open with it, and they're being more.
That's what I think. That's what I'm saying. They're being more blatant.
Different. I mean, blatant with it with other different type of sexuality, because sexuality always been there.
Yeah, definitely. But I'm saying like overselling it versus just
no, they not.
You don't think they're doing?
No, they're not. Because what people like to watch. At the end of the day, these folks is about this money. What's going to sell? Okay, that's why I'm a fan of Tyler Perry's. Y'all, so what y'all want to say? I don't like Tyler Perry. You don't have to, but
listen, I respect it. That's the difference. Right. Like I don't have to. Don't get me wrong. He has a couple,
And it's not just, and it's just not Tyler Perry movies.
Half of
it. All the other ones, again.
I don't like he's
bringing, but again.
But I like his grind and his hustle.
Right. And he making millions and billions.
Mm-hmm.
And we're sitting here doing this podcast. So
nah, get your money.
No, I'm just saying, get your coin. Right. That's my point. So don't hate on the brother.
Nah, there ain't no hating. It's just I just don't like it. If what comments say, if I don't like it, I don't like it.
And I ain't mad, but we good. We good on that.
All right.
Next subject. Off Tyler Perry.
We ain't
talking about Tyler Perry.
What you got?
But other than that,
talk about Tyler. I like Tyler grinding. Like Tyler is one of them people that I like to see the hustle, and I'll never knock anybody's grind. You know what I'm saying? But I may not navigate to it not navigate. I may not gravitate to it, but I respect it.
Correct.
And that's one thing that a lot of people don't like.
Correct.
I may not like a Tyler Perry movie, but I know Tyler is one of the hardest working individuals, period.
Yes.
And he's opened up a lot of lanes within the music.
And made more black millionaires.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
When others are not doing that.
Look, when I heard he did, when he had Cicely Tyson in the movie, and he just broke, I forgot how much he paid her, but he literally gave her, she was like, well, I wasn't expecting this. She's like, well, no, you are Cicely Tyson. This is what you deserve. So that's why I said we're not gonna downplay Tyler Perry. I don't care who podcast. We're not gonna downplay him. Y'all can do it, but because y'all not doing it anyways. But no, this was a good conversation. Yes, sir.
Always. And listen, we have to continue to do this.
Yes, let's do it. We back at it.
I'm great. Listen, I'm grateful. Listen, Covered Nail Bar. Y'all look at these nails. I'm just saying.
Make sure you like, subscribe.
Yes.
Podcast. Let's talk about it. Podcast.
Yes. And y'all do that. And y'all go see my girl Sonya at Covered Nail Bar. She's in the Glenwood, Grant Park area. I'm just letting y'all know. I had to say that again because I'm telling you, your nails will be fabulous. And I'm just telling you, mine look really good. And anyways, go. And she's black owned. So,
all right, no doubt.
So it's been good.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you as always.
As always.
Conversation.
Yes.
You're a great person. We still go keep it. Like I love our we gotta make sure we're including our off the record conversations, because our off the record conversations be just as good,
right?
If not better. But I love the conversations that we have on the record.
I think our off record conversation be better than what we talk about. Yeah. But however, like I said, share, subscribe. But I'm telling you, tell us in what y'all would like us to talk about, because we talk about a whole lot of stuff outside of this podcast. And we get down to the nitty gritty. And I want to be open and candid with all of you. So we want to be open and candid with all of you. So let's talk about it. Let's speak on it, and we'll go from there.
All right. Like you said, make sure you like, subscribe, share any topic that you want to talk on. We always willing to do it. Talk to y'all soon. Peace.
Make
sure y'all go get your nails done.
So, Cover Nail Bar. All right.